Okay. First, we're going to start out by talking about the cold air that's going to come in because that's a big story right now as we go into the weekend. This afternoon, you can see we were average to above average a degree or two. Then, as we go overnight, you can see it warms up a little bit here. This is around 5 in the morning. You can see how the oranges and all. You can see down by Delaware, they're 12 degrees. South Jersey, 11 degrees above normal. But the cold air will come in behind this storm. This is around 11 o'clock in the morning. You can see out here in Western PA, you're down 4 degrees or so, below normal. And then southeastern Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Jersey, you're about anywhere from 5 to probably 8, 9 degrees above normal before the front comes through. And then when the front comes through, you can see how temperatures drop. Now, this is early morning on Friday. Up here, you can see about your 12, 13 plus, degrees below normal in the green. Elsewhere, it's below normal everywhere. Maybe the Philadelphia area, you're still close to normal temperatures. But watch how this comes zipping in. This is Friday night around 8 o'clock. Temperatures are below normal, 10, 15 degrees below normal, even more than that in the mountains as you get into Saturday. Here's Saturday, 17, 16 degrees below normal. Here's the Poconos, you're 10, 12 degrees below normal. What that transfers in temperatures, this is Saturday around 11 o'clock in the morning. Here's your temperatures, all below norm, all below freezing. South Jersey and Delaware, you're close to freezing. We back this up to the early morning hours, if I can get this to work right. Here's your early morning temperatures on Saturday, teens to 20s across this area. And then as we get into Sunday morning, take a look up on the right hand corner there. Yeah, you're seeing it. Single digits up here. Teens, low teens, 20s, all the way down. Everybody, including Delaware, get to below freezing. Maybe South Delaware, maybe you escape a little bit. And then on Sunday, you're thinking, okay, we're going to recover. Temperatures don't get out of the 20s in a lot of areas in Pennsylvania, and they stay in the 30s, maybe low 40s at most in South Jersey and Delaware. But you can see these cold temperatures. This is going into Monday morning. This is Monday morning, and you can see a lot of teens, a lot of 20s across the area. And again, everybody, including Delaware now, all the way down to South Delaware, that cold air has sunk down, and temperatures are into the 20s at night. And then as we go during the day on Monday, not much of a respite. Let's see if I can get this to work. You can see 20s below freezing for most areas except southeastern PA, Delaware, and Jersey, and you just stay in the 30s. Then as we move this into Tuesday morning, let's see if I can get this. You can see some of those single digits and low teen numbers start to drop down into Pennsylvania. And again, everybody's below freezing again. So a lot of freezing going to go on this week. Maybe the snow machines will turn on up in the mountains because this is going to go on all week. Okay. This is Wednesday morning. Here's Wednesday afternoon. Let's see if I can get this to work right. There's Wednesday afternoon. Again, South Jersey, this 40s down here is unusual at this early in the season. But here's your 20s to the north, Poconos and northern. Daytime highs in there. Okay. Um, let's talk about the snow. And first, let's talk about um, my website. Okay, what we got going on here is this is a little bit of moisture starting to move into western PA around 8 o'clock this evening. To the north, it could be some snow mixed in to start off. Um, as it gets going, and you'll see where it comes across. Bradford, you're getting snow around 11 o'clock tonight. Pittsburgh is basically rain, but it spreads quickly over northern Pennsylvania, basically north of I-80. This is around 4 o'clock in the morning. It's raining pretty good to the southeastern PA. You got some moderate rain coming down. All good. Get some moisture in the ground. We've been dry. This is around 8 o'clock in the morning. You can see snow spreads all the way from out here by Youngstown, Ohio, through Bradford, up by Erie, all the way across Wellsboro, Towanda. This is basically Wayne County up to Binghamton, up this way. South of maybe 80, it's all rain. And then you'll see the warm air does get into it, and it does get up into the Poconos and change it over to a little bit of rain towards the end. Okay, so now you're wondering just how much snow for everybody. This is not a big snowstorm for Pennsylvania. Once that storm gets off the coast, it blows up. So here's what you got right here. You're basically north of the Wilkes-Barre Scranton area. You get 2 to 4, maybe some fives up here in northwestern PA, maybe 6 inches or so. You got to get up into New York or extreme northeastern PA before maybe you can get 6 inches out of this before the changeover. But the big story is going to be what's going to happen off the lakes. And again, I said a couple months ago that the lakes were warmer than usual, and that if we got this cold air, Arctic cold air, to come down over the lakes, some big snow squalls are going to come off of it. This is what you have Friday afternoon on the snowing, and then we're going to add up the snow squalls and look at off the lakes up here. We got a foot of snow up here, and even up here towards Old Forge and the Tug Hill, and they're going to be measuring it in feet. And again, this continues to go all into next week, and almost every day next week they got snow. You can see these numbers. This is Tuesday morning. Numbers are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger off the lakes, almost up to 30 inches up this way, over a foot up here from Bradford west, a foot or more. You keep this thing going, and you can see it does get a little snow. Does tend to the winds change, and when the winds change, it changes the course of the snow squall lines, and it will sneak down into northern PA, and you will actually get some heavier snow squalls into this thing. Let's see, what was the time period? This is Wednesday afternoon. Well, here, this is Wednesday morning, and then as you can see during the afternoon hours, it picks up all the way down towards Scranton with the numbers. And these are totals for the whole thing. And we got a little system that comes through. But eventually, by the 10th, these are your numbers. And I mean, here's a 36 inches of snow up here, probably in the 20s, near 30 in extreme northwestern PA here. Even off the lakes, enough cold air gets in there where you get close to 2 feet of snow. Again, the areas up here, they're used to this heavy snow, but up here off of the lakes up here, God help you. Some of the models show 4 or 5 feet of snow up there. But it's the Tug Hill Plateau. It's the areas of Syracuse and stuff like that can get a foot or so west of Utica here. And it looks like they're almost 2 feet, but a lot of snow comes down here. And if you can see, here's Binghamton, almost 10, 12 inches of snow by the 10th of December. So a lot of snow coming, a lot of cold air coming. So get your shovels and your plows ready and be ready. Okay, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'll come back on here. Tomorrow I'll give you a little forecast, but then we'll get a little deeper into things on Friday and see where everything stands after that one. All right, everybody, take care. Happy Thanksgiving.